Good evening, everyone. Kalla here. Welcome to my live stream. Glad you could make it today. So, today it is some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we got several of our ZA Royale things done and a little bit more surveying in Hyperspace Lumios. And we'll be continuing with that today. So, hello, Drag. Hello, Nick. You don't want donuts, huh, Drag? Right, I need to check. What did you want, Felina? Oh. No! Not just cat puns, but cat memes too. We do have a list of things to do today. The list of things to do today includes the full course restaurant battle and fighting Zygarde, given that we're level 100 now, among everything else we have to do. Yes, she can indeed has Pokemon battle rather than cheeseburger. Ken has Pokemon battle? Okay. I guess I should have gone with a yes, but I was taking the opportunity to hiss. What makes Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect? They're clawsome in battle. Ace Trainer Felina. She might be a bit catty after losing. Yeah, especially since I'm gonna beat her with a dog. I'm sorry, lady. My team's level 100 now. I feel bad about the overkill. Impossible! Wow, I can't believe you beat all my Meowth. I'm at a loss for purse. Now it's time to pick your favorite Meowth out of the three. Oh no! Oh yeah, that was the thing. I have to... Oh no. Okay. Alolan Meowth, regular Meowth, or Galarian? Wasn't it Meowth? Can you even make dog-based puns? I assume so. Can't think of any off the top of my head. Why must I choose? I mean, okay, if I'm choosing my favorite out of these three, I must apologize to a lowland Meowth because it's not that one. Honestly, I think it's the utter gremlin over here, to be honest. You're choosing this Meowth? Are you positive? Yeah. A feline choice. You know a good Meowth when you see one. Alright, time for your reward. A personal play session with your favourite Meowth. Go on, enjoy some quality time together. Who's a good Meowth? Looking fierce. Meow. Alright, we'll do all of them. Aw, so cute. Is someone hungry? Time for a catnap. Once again, who's a good meow? Okay. Bye-bye. Alright, you two. That's enough playtime for Meow. You and Meow both look perfectly happy. The other Meowth want to play with you too. So come back soon for more quality time together. Ah, we get to pet the other Meowths later. It's that pet minigame toy thing. To me, it felt a little bit like the tea time thing in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Right, what am I doing? What is on the list? The Infinite ZA Royale, which we can't work on right now. We can go and fight Zygarde. We need to do more surveys. And we also have all of this. Let's go do the full course of battles. I think we can do it now, right? My notes said extra. My premier offering me 10 course. Yes, I would like to attempt it. If we can't do it with level 100s, we've got a problem. Yeah. For the first course, it is our honor to present Joelle's Pokémon. Bon appetit! Yeah, this has just become trivial, hasn't it? And then the second course is Julius's Pokemon, which were fire types. So I want to swap over to Gyarados. Third one was fairy types. So Garbodor. Yes, I still have my notes. Sempra. And then Rex is the one taking care of the next one. Ooh, flinch, huh? Ow. I'm still significantly higher level. My next note says Excadrill, back to then Rex. The next one says Excadrill and Rex, but Excadrill's getting low, so... I'll have Rex handle course 6. I'm going briefly back to Excadrill. Swapping Blancos. I didn't actually leave myself a note on this one. Arbok, Roserade, someone. That's Excadrill again. Ah, that's what the last one here said. Go it. Couldn't read my own writing. For the 10th course, it is our honor to present Kristoff's Pokémon, which I believe I lost on the last Pokémon the last time I did. But we were like 20 levels lower then. And we'll finish up with Meganium, and then everyone's had a go, right? Wow, wow indeed. What a 3-star trainer. You're a genius of battle, a true bon vivant. I don't know about genius, overwhelming power more like. Incroyable. This is our little show of appreciation for you fully savouring all our restaurant has to offer. HPF and Carlos and stuff. We will ask that you pay the usual 10,000 on your next visit, but we all hope to see you again. I have no intention of coming back. Right, I need to check, right, we need a, right. We need to evolve Goldengo, so we need more coins for that. Do we have the stuff for this? I forget. Were we provided with the thing that evolves into the thing? What was that thing even called? I do not remember. And it's not in here. So we're going with, I don't have it. Cool. Mega Evolution Pokedex. Huh. Shoot, what's it called? Charcadet. I'm making a note of everything I need to get. We need Farfetch'd. We need a Fungus. This one we can do ourselves. But we need it to be nighttime. And we need a Scovillain. Right. Okay. Now I have a list of what we need. Alright, there are Charcadets in this wild zone. Cool. Let's go. That also allows us to further the wild zone stuff. Surveys, even. One of the lower donuts. Resistance to fire seems like a good option for this one. You are not what I should be having out here. Alright, we've got catch Pokemon undetected. We want to go find the Charcadets first, really? How much of a pain it is wandering around with Gyarados. what can I hear? It's clearly down, not over there, I think. So you're not what I'm looking for. Maybe I should continue looking up here. That also appears to be an alpha. Take the space, alpha. Check this roof for the Charcadets. Okay, they are here. Right, undetected catch. Well, I got detected. I'm definitely not here. I swear. Maybe they'll forget I exist. The hedge was in the way. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get the undetected catches on these guys. And I would like a second one of these in case I get the other item, so that I can get that from my Pokédex. Alright. Let's ignore the other mission, possibly, and just get items. Maybe. Maybe we can sneak catch the fanciers. Yeah, the Pansiers just can't see. They can't see for shit, apparently. Okay, a bonus ball. Where's the bonus ball gonna be? Yeah. Not sure I'm gonna find it. Probably up, right? Yeah, I don't have time. I don't remember where I went up before. Oh well. We got the Charcadets we needed. Right, so I haven't actually been paying attention to how strong these end up being. Not! Okay. Okay, we're gonna need to level it. Which of these do I like the best? They've both got overall the same sort of level of stats. And this one, attack? Yeah, probably this one. Ah, nope. It's not a hold item, I seem to recall. It's a use item. Malicious armor. Use. No? Ah, wait, I need to put it in my party, don't I? Looks like Charcadet is going to evolve. Did I have to fight the guy with just the Ceruledge? What kind of level do I think it needs to get? 60 doesn't feel like enough. I think I want 70? 70 feels relatively safe. Damn. 67? We could maybe do it with 67. Alright, what are your moves like? Oop, no, wrong button. Moves. Okay, we're fighting against Armor Rouge. Armor Rouge is... Is Armor Rouge just fire, or is he fire... Psychic, probably, right? Yeah, fire Psychic. Which means we want the ghost moves. Phantom Force. Shadow Claw. Shadow Sneak. And we'll put Flare Blitz over there for fun. Yeah, battle only using a single Ceruledge. Okay. Yeah, we do have the type advantage, so the level might not be quite as important. Shall we engage in our fated fight to the finish? Armor Rouge versus Ceruledge? Sure. At last I can experience the fateful battle between Armor Rouge and Ceruledge I always dreamed of. Let the story unfold, I've got it all thought out. Does it involve you winning? Because you might be wrong. I'm hoping you're wrong. Oh, I see. We're making it cinematic. I never imagined our paths would cross again. Not like this. I see you've evolved your old Charcadet into Ceruledge at last. Yes, my old Charcadet. Kalla, do you remember our very first battle? Charcadet versus Charcadet. Yeah, I beat you back then too. Did you really? Well, I'm not the same trainer I was back then. This will be the final battle that decides everything between you and me. Armor Rouge and I will win. Once and for all. Shouldn't we be doing this in a battle court? Now, Armor Rouge, unleash your blazing crimson flames. Pokemon trainer, ever. And his Armor Rouge, which is what level? 60. Okay. 60 would have been fine. How could this be? Is Cerulege the stronger one after all? I mean, it's got a typing advantage, which I didn't think about at all when I was picking them. I just went purple. Blazing crimson flames flicker and fade. To have defeated my Armor Rouge, you truly are the one trainer worthy of being called my rival. That was the best. I finally got to live the fateful battle of my dreams. It honestly felt like we truly were rivals. Perhaps it was fate. Man, that's my rival for you. Always saying the coolest things. Alright, let's put my team back together. Ooh, no. Wait, what we want to do is just swap Rex first, actually. I think that's the team order. Does it matter? Not really. Oh, I can claim my close combat. You've earned yourself a TM for close combat for reaching level 37. When you reach the next research level, you'll get another TM from me, Nasty Plot. It'll boost in a Pokemon's special attack stat for quite a while. Just the thing to use before special moves. Alright, okay. That is... possibly Wimpod shaped. Oh, it is a bug type thing, so it probably is Wimpod shaped. That's Purloin shaped. Uncertain. A hyperspace battle zone. A Quillfish. Another Quillfish. A side mission. And a side mission with a Megastone. Side mission with a Megastone it is. Oh, yes, the Pokeballs that I threw on the floor. Thank you. Ooh. A first-rate fashion makeover? I'm a world-class fashion stylist, darling. And the current trend on this fashionista's mind is you. To commemorate this mode meeting of minds, I'll give you a complete fashion makeover. Don't sweat the details, dear. I'll lend you the garments for your new ensemble free of charge. So then, how about it? Care for a head-to-toe fashion makeover, darling? Yeah, okay. There is one thing I should mention. You're free to change your clothing anytime you like, naturally, but I'll take back my outfit if you do. Do you accept these terms? I mean, if you put me in something I don't like the look of, I'm gonna change it. Back to how I was, so yeah? Magnifique! Please enjoy this amazing makeover. Another fashion triumph! You're sure to be the only one in Lumiose this chic and unique. Now run along and enjoy your exquisite makeover until tomorrow morning. If we should meet again someday, do say hello. No. I can't say I'm a fan here. She's made me look really sporty. Oh, no, that wasn't the button. How did we get to the bit that lets us change that again? There we go. Yes, I would like to return it. Hey, look. Hey, wait, there's new stuff available because of the DLC. Ooh. Just a whole bunch of glowy stuff, huh? I think I'm good. Alright. What was I doing? Going around here. No? Yeah. It's inside, isn't it? There it is. Of course, with the side mission logo on it. Level, who knows? Stuff, who knows? This one. Complete my mission, huh? What's my mission? Aha! People. Oh, it's you! Thank you again for giving me that Pikachu back then. Thunderstones really are wondrous, aren't they? They just adore my Raichu. Alola! Thanks for the Pokemon trade, of course. The Raichu you gave me is such a delight. But today, the two of us aren't here to ask you for another favor, but rather do one for you. Because we're here to show you Raichu's Mega Evolutions. ready to battle us so we can show off what our Mega Evolved Raichu duo? Sure. Then allow us to demonstrate in battle. Behold the Mega Evolutions of Raichu. I still question how people end up here. We have to use donuts for it. Look, our Raichu! They're both so big, they're alpha-sized. You are challenged by Raichu duo, Tracy and Gradella. I need Excadrill for this. Get swallowed up if they're too close to the portal entrance, maybe. Transform into Mega Raichu X and let loose the electromagnetism from your twin tails. Allow me to battle you on behalf of the Mega Raichu Y Promotion Committee. There goes Y. Oh, did I only have to take one of them out, or did I take both of them out? The Raichu I used my Thunderstone on, and I'd even given it Raichu Knight X to hold. Yeah, I must have hit them both at the same time. You mean even a Mega Raichu Y can't defeat you and your team? That's just too strong. No wonder you came out on top. You're an amazing ZA Royale trainer. That's just what I'd expect from the trainer who saved Lumio City from certain doom. It seems we've got to thank you once again, Kalla. It's thanks to you that our Raichu duo was born. As an expression of my appreciation, I'd like to gift you with this Raichu Knight X stone. And please have this Raichu Knight Y stone from me. Welcome back, Nick. You missed Mega Raichu X and Y. I hope we meet again someday, Kalla. Alola! Alright, is there anything else in here? I still have so many donut calories. But I bet there's literally nothing else here, so... Alright. Give me a minute. Which Raichu do I prefer? To be honest, they both looked kinda dumb. X, maybe? Side mission detected. Alright, fight you. it's there. I was expecting it to be on the building, but no, it's on this mausoleum right here. 1 star. Alright, let's use our lowest powered donut. Accept a mission. Not even complete it, huh? Wait a second! No! Okay, no. I thought... Is that the writer guy? He looks like the writer guy. You there, young trainer. Could I ask a special favor of you? Okay, yeah, this isn't the writer guy. It's just a similar model. That's fine. I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Academy Atoll. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Do those certain circumstances include being trapped in hyperspace? Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? Sure? Merci, I knew you had a trustworthy face. This is the letter that must be delivered. You obtained the important letter. A letter that you were asked to deliver to the director of Academy Atoll by a somewhat peculiar character. Remember, you must give it to the director of Academy Atoll. No one else. A message from across dimensions. Well, that does complete our hyperspace survey. How are the higher-ups researching the hyperspace? They're doing it by data, right? The data that we collect. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we ask that you look into. I've marked it on your map. Alright. There's the 3-star arena. Best of luck. I think I want some more, so go make some more donuts for that. I'll meet you at the sushi place. You take care of our donut needs. Alright. I will, but first... I'm going to go to the Academy Atoll. And deliver a weird letter. Wait, no, I think, yes, we did. This was a place we entered from the other end, wasn't it? Wait. That's a colourful screw. Wait a second. Let's try and sort that afterwards, I guess. Are there any... There's no visible ladders on the inside of the courtyard. Okay. Oh, I remember you. You helped me find my ring before, didn't you? I did so appreciate your help then. And what good deed has brought you to Academy at all today? I've come with a letter? Letter? For the director? Well, you found her. I am the director of this school. You gave the important letter to Moire. Where did you get this letter? No, never mind that. There's an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Verd Sector 6 with me? I must visit Racine Construction at once. Was the weird guy in hyperspace like her ex-husband or something? Right, okay, I need to do a circuit of this building. Let's see if we can get onto the roof. Okay, not this roof, but that roof might be close enough. Which probably means we need to go up there. Okay. How did they work out 3 was the sweet number of people in the space? Good question. Another one there. Alright. Okay. Or is that the same one? That might be the same one, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking a jump from up here to land us where the Absol is? Okay. Yeah, there's 2. Okay. And that. Just a sec, Absol. Well, this one I'm relatively certain we can get to from here. Question is, the one up there. We don't have a way across there. Right. Ah, okay. Will it be easier from over here? Yes. Okay. Ah! Nope, nope, nope! Ah, shoot. Let's try that again. But without accidentally falling off the roof as I backed up for the run-up. Alright. Away for the time being, Rex. Yeah! No! No! It's so close! It's probably best to get... This will be the closest position, right? No! I'm so bad at this. No! No! So close. Yeah, so close yet so far. Unless we need to do it from like over there, maybe. Yeah, we don't seem to have the distance. I don't think that's gonna work either because we're further away. I'm getting onto that roof. Wait a sec, is there even more in there? What? I just wish I had a jump button. Right, just a sec, I'm gonna drop a pin there. We'll have to come back to it another time, I think. Right, I'm gonna quickly go make some donuts. Then we're gonna jump into ZA Royale stuff when night falls. I would like to make a donut, Ansha. What have we got? Hypercalcius? Plus Hyperqualot. Okay, and I think would do it. Yeah. There we go. go. Order received. Three-star Kelsey Cream Donuts. I would like to make another donut. This time... 4 quallops. And a pomeg. Woo! Two special abilities. Humongo power level 1 and Big Haul power level 1. Okay, I've got 2 3-star donuts. That's fine for now. Because we'll get even better butter. So, right. Now let's go over to Resume Construction and see what's going on. Thank you for coming. I feel much better having you here with me for support. I probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. I suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry. I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racine Construction. Oh no! Not even ex-husband, deceased husband! Well, yeah, yep, he was right. Circumstances. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband, it's simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out if what this letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon? I am. How can I help you? Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago, asking for your help preparing a ring? What I do? I'd gone and taken my little canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help with setting a stone needed to come loose for a ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged. That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident and he... I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. But what a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these long years. I'd hoped perhaps that ring... Oh, and I'm sure I owe you something for your labour. There ain't no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind lady's money. But maybe I could take a battle with young Kalla instead. How about it, kid? I'll be waiting in the garage if you're up for it. Oh, please, Kalla, won't you give the gentleman his battle? I can't stand leaving this debt unpaid. The people... I guess it makes sense if the people inside the zones of memories, because we'd established that hyperspace Lumiose is made of memories itself, right? So I guess you're right. That stick in the mud Grisham's been teaching me more than just bacon. We've been battling plenty too. I'll show you some of the tricks I've picked up. I'll still win. Let's get this Pokémon battle going. Tarragon Dynamo. We learned the great power of Stealth Rock to our benefit. Recently, didn't we? And now we are taking it to our detriment. Poor Garrett. Come on, Excadrill! Time to show this kid what your drill can do! Excadrill still couldn't get past your defenses, eh? Ha! Ain't that just typical? But admit it, me and Excadrill gave you a run for your money, eh? You'll owe you big time, kid. Growing stronger to put up a real challenge in battle's just my small way of showing you my appreciation. Well, consider me paid in full, ma'am. I think it's high time this ring made its way back home. Cherished ring? Why is it going in my inventory? A ring that was entrusted to Tarragon so he could mend it. It seems to hold many special memories. Kalla? There we go. We briefly obtain it, I see. You handed over the cherished ring. I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. But now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them and all my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my own lost ring and my husband's ring. You truly are a wonder, Kalla. Gotta admit it's a weight off my shoulders too, having that ring back where it belongs. We got dream balls for that, huh? Ooh, it's foggy out. Right, what have we got? Unidentified Megastone. Meow. The one we actually need to go do. I want to go do this unidentified Megastone one. You're surprised it was kept for 14 years? Well, I mean, it was clearly important. I bet Tarragon filed it away in case the owner ever actually came back for it. Probably half forgot about it along the way. That one. So more this way. Down there? I guess? No? I can see into the very future. And what I see is myself giving you a TM. Ah, future sight, of course. If you use the move Future Sight, then a little while in the future, a blast of psychic energy will hit the spot where your target was standing. Yeah, it's definitely below here. Okay, how do I get down there? And can I do it before night falls? No. Well, I believe that means I can't do that hyperspace one because they, yeah, change when it becomes night. Alright, battle zone it is then! Immediate KOs. Ah, darn it. You ticket go! Yeah, if I can. Let me grab this first. Because it hits or KOs with water moves. It's something with water moves anyway. Well, I have an ice structure apparently. What's KOs? Yes, one of your bonus cards, please, sir. Unleash plus moves. Okay. We'll be Mega Evolving then, Gyarados. There's no one up here. Jeez, where are the opponents today? Yeah. Oh, I see. We have a problem. It's called Mega Gyarados. It's too huge. Yes, healing, please. Crunch is too strong! Two more water KOs. One. And was that it exploding, or was that me taking it out? Ew. I'm sorry, I need that water move. Okay, it's another 9k. Sneak up, start with electric type moves. Oh, okay, there's someone that must be down there. He's looking right at me. There's no way to get that one with one as a sneak. Okay, just one more battle, and I want to swap. I want to swap the flying type one out because I don't have that. I'm gonna swap zones. Right, I don't have base type moves. We'll be able to start and then get into poison type moves, which will be the basis of our next ticket. That should be the ticket. Yep. Bonus match. The reward match. Oh, Emma. All right, let me call your opponent to the battle court. Detective Emma, protector of peace and justice in Lumiose, reporting for battle. Emma with Ampharos. You know what? Let's just try and do this with Gabado. Why not? Everyone's level 100. Oh, shoot. You're a steel type. We do actually have to change. Oh well. My Pokémon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Mega Malamar is so noodly. Look at those noodle arms. No, looks like I lost. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 13 reward matches. Big nugget. 15 pieces of XP Candy M. Alright, back out into the battle zone. Let's swap the flying type one out. Okay. No, I was seeing... I was gonna say we can get a lot of poison type hits against poison types, given they'll take less damage. Not so much when they're like half our level. One more and for us sneak. Swap to using Rex to sneak. Oh, wait. No! I was spotted too fast. Oh, and that's a steel type, alright. And it will go plus moves. Steel type again. Ew! I want to use poison moves! Yes, I would like you to heal me. Swap zones again. Behind the post box. Rock type sneaking. Well, Dragonite spotted us in the long grass. Roof. Please let there be people on the roof. No! Alright. It's getting difficult to find opponents. Nope, 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 that's not a rock move, that's not a rock move, that's a ground move! Hit the wrong button. Right, I just need another opponent. Okay, we've done enough hits. Hey, got 2 tickets. Yep, no, I didn't want to accidentally pin that one. Oh well. It's fine. Actually, let's make a note. Make quick notes of where those colourful squares were. Alright. Reward match. Who's it gonna be? Corbeau. If I want to make Lumiose a better city, I need to win. If I have to bend some rules for that, I will. Rock again, huh? Well, I guess I won't be soloing this with Rex. Let's show them how we do things, Scolipede. Time to protect that. Even when you beat me, I still end up having fun. Yes, that's because I can be myself around you. Hey, 14 reward matches. A sachet. What's that? A sachet filled with fragrant perfumes that are just slightly overwhelming, yet it's loved by certain Pokémon. That's some kind of evolution item, isn't it? Alright, we don't have enough nighttime left to go try and walk through a cemetery, so let's just go for it. Just go for the battle. Hey, Karina. Okay, here we go into Hyperspace Lumiose. An overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumiose. Pokemon inside must be about to rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? I'm going in. I don't think Mega Power and Big Hole Power are going to help us. So let's have plus 33 levels in just under 5 minutes. Why? That's not the important question, Karina. The important question is not why are we in a sushi restaurant, but why are we tiny? Why are we in a sushi restaurant? And why is everything way too big? This place is really glitched out. Whoa, Kalla! Look in the middle of the battle court! It's sushi! Hyperspace sushi paradise. Is this Tatsugiri? It's the right colors for Tatsugiri. Look how giant this sushi is. I want a selfie with the sushi. Okay. Oh, it looks so tasty, I want to eat it. Tuna, something that looked like it might have been prawn with some roe on the top and then an egg one. I want sushi now. Whoever made this sushi platter was really committed to their vision, not to doing a bit. This sushi isn't gonna mega evolve, is it? Yes! Yes it is! It's 3 Pokémon, I think, Urbane. Come on, you know that's not how it works. Is Mega Evolution a joke to you or something? The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready. Yep, there's Tatsugiri number 1. Is it only one of them? Okay, just one Tatsugiri. I guess it would have been too much of a pain for them to have 3 of them fight us. Oh, except when it mega evolves, it becomes 3! Alright. Tatsugiri's... No, Tatsugiri's a dragon type, not a water type. Ooh, it's also going to land on me. There we go. It might also be a water type. Actually, let's check that. Okay, no. So we do kind of want Gyarados for this. Actually, wait. No. Gyarados is the only one I have with a super effective move. To throw Conroe at us, okay. It looks like an hallucination. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, before you can get that move up again. When is the further evolution into a sushi boat? Yeah. You need to catch the Tatsugiri you calmed. Well. Nope, I wasn't locked on properly. There we go. Whee, Tatsugiri! The orange variety. Tatsugiranite. Battling Mega Tatsugiri might have been easier if I weren't so hungry. Does the Pokeball Fetcher Man catch the Pokeballs in hyperspace? Yes! How? Very good question. Maybe Pokeballs just have a homing device? And if they don't catch something, they just, like, spontaneously go to the... I don't know. Karina, you could think about food in a battle that fierce? Respect. I mean, Abane, it looked like sushi. Not bad, you three. The rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. Go on and give yourselves a break while we start combing through this data. Hopefully we'll have some new learnings to share tomorrow. That makes 3 times we found one of these gold bonus balls after battling a rogue Pokemon. That's just not a coincidence. Yeah, you know what's also not a coincidence? The fact there's going to be butter in there. What's it going to be called this time? Ultra Butter? The Pokeball contained lots of berries. Hyper-Greppa Berry, Hyper-Tomato Berry, Hyper-Oka Berry, Hyper-Pasho Berry, Hyper-Wakan Berry. It also contained what seems to be some butter. That butter sure looks amazing. Might as well call it amazing butter, huh? Okay, fine, it's amazing butter, not ultra butter. You obtained a pack of amazing butter. An amazing pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumiose. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. That puts us up to 6 berries in a donut, right? I still don't see why we've been finding butter when we calm these rogue Pokemon. But at least Ansha should be able to whip up some even better donuts with it. Yeah, Ansha and the others are waiting for us. Let's get back to Hotel Z, Kalla. Hey, Ansha, we found another cool hyperspace souvenir. You showed Ansha the amazing butter. Oh, wonderful! I'll be glad to use it. Now that we're all back, I think it's dinner time. Time for a curry abomination again. Listen, remember Corbeau and Philippe's theory about hyperspace Lumiose? The memories thing? Right! How hyperspace Lumiose seems to reflect subconscious thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but after seeing that giant sushi, I don't know, maybe they're right. Does that mean hyperspace Lumiose is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dreams, it'd be even more chaotic than it already is. Lots of me wants to see what ridiculous chaos a dream world could produce. But I guess we can't let Hyperspace Lumiose keep getting more and more out of hand. Oh! What's up? I just realized Maybe Anja saw that legendary Pokémon because Hyperspace Lumiose was reflecting her dreams or wishes or something. Perhaps you're onto something, Leader. But that would mean that Hyperspace Lumiose does indeed reflect our dreams. Sorry, would that mean that Hyperspace Lumiose does indeed reflect our dreams? And if so, why? Yeah, still a mystery. Which is why Team MZ is going to get to the bottom of things. So everyone eat up. We can't investigate on empty stomachs. Agreed. Are the surveys of Hyperspace Lumiose making progress? Yes, ma'am. The Rust Syndicate is working with admirable fervour, to say nothing of Team MZ. I don't like the look of that. What did it just absorb? And chuck out? Yet, it seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. But those children are the ones with whom as entrusted our future. We can trust them too. Indeed. I suppose our duty as their elders is to believe in them and offer support. Please, Vinny. Hadn't you better leave the elder talk to me? I beg your pardon, ma'am, as you say. The battle zone done. What will await us in the morning? The next day. Your alarm's going off. Hey, I've been wondering, who's the stronger trainer between the two of you? Well, that would be me, Karina. Me, I guess. I can buy that. You sure battle well in Hyperspace Lumiose. Now, I've got a question for you, Karina. What do you do when you're not surveying hyperspace? I stay on my grind. Gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon. These days, I'm focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. It must be nice living in Lumiose all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. Do you think you could help with my training, Karina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think of it, so can Naveen's. Wait, where is Naveen? Probably sleeping up an all-nighter doing fashion sketches or something. Oh no, that won't do. We need Naveen well-rested and healthy. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us soon. In fact, that must be him now. On the basis that there is no one else in this hotel. Oh, no, it is just Scrafty. Huh? That's Naveen's Scrafty, right? Did it come down here because something's up with Naveen? I hope he's okay. I better go check on him up in room 203. Alright, I will do that in a sec. I need to get some more water. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Which floor would I like? The second floor. Naveen, knock knock. We're gonna come in if you don't answer us. Are we sure about this? Naveen definitely won't be happy about us barging in. What else are we supposed to check up on him? We're coming in, Naveen. Why could it have gone? Naveen? Leader? And you two, what are you doing in here? Well, when your Scrafty came downstairs without you, he obviously got a little worried. It sounds like you're looking for something? I really hoped I wouldn't have to involve you in this. My most precious canary blush has gone missing. I've been combing my room for it. Can we help you look? Sometimes it's easier for people who aren't you to find things. I appreciate your sympathy, and would appreciate even more if you left it at that. Wouldn't it be faster if we helped? You might think so. And that would risk someone else's hands actually touching my precious canary plush. Okay! I can't blame Scrafty for being concerned and coming to get you, but I'll be fine. I like those pyro dreams. Okay, whatever. Do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoin society anytime soon? Excuse me? My canary plush, you mean? If your canary doll's that important to you, why didn't you put it away where it to be kept safe? It's a canary plush! And I had it out where I could admire it at any time. I would not have moved it from its spot. Oh no! Oh no, Gulpin ate it! Why is there a floating leaf behind the bed? Because it's not a leaf, it's Gulpin! Huh? That's our new Gulpin guest, isn't it? Don't tell me you ate it! Aw, looks more like your plush fell and rolled under the bed and Gulpin found it. Thank you, Gulpin. What a relief to have my precious canary plush back. You hadn't looked under the bed, Naveen? That'd be like the first place I looked. If something that was supposed to be near my bed was no longer there. Morning, team. We went through the data from the Tatsugiri you caught that was going rogue. It took us all night. Plus a platter of my homemade sushi. You can make sushi, Kobo? Time for you lot to haul yourselves to our office again for a briefing. See you soon. Yep. Yeah, surfaces first, under things second, and then drawers. That is true. Alright, Kalla, let's get Karina and head to the Rust Syndicate office. Hope the briefing goes okay. We'll keep Hansha company here. I mean, first I'd like Hansha to make me some donuts. I'll try using that amazing butter you brought back if you don't mind, Kalla. 6 berries. Let's go. Ooh, that passion berry's a little hard. Can we get this to 4 stars? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh wait, no, we have to have that one, so... Actually, no. So that's only for 140. It doesn't even need to be a 140, does it? 110. And then fill it in with a couple of small ones. There we go. Still only exactly 3 stars. Cherry cream donuts. Fresh cream flavored with cherry berry juice. How strong is one that's just like 6 cherry berries? Okay. We can't even get to 1 star that way. What about comics? Ooh, we can get that. What does a 1-star pomeg donut look like? Resistance Power Dark. Now let's have another one of those. Move Power Psychic. We'll have another one of those. Teensy Power. Okay, we've got a bunch of small ones to use on surveying. Alright. Ooh. There's 2 things I haven't seen in that one. We might be going for that one. Wimpod and that might just be Wimpod's evolution Galipsipod or something like that. Why do you keep this place so dark and gloomy, Corbo? It would look magnificent in proper lighting. I like to keep things calm. The dark suits me, hence my dark suit. That was a joke, right? It was until you ruined it by asking. Let's just cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching the Tatsugiri that had gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The Prism Tower's situation is still one big mystery. Have a look for yourself. Yep, it is in fact still a mystery. Hyperspace Lumiose is continuing to bleed into regular Lumiose. Possibly because of that giant distortion over the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by Hyperspace Lumiose. You need to find out what's causing this and stop Hyperspace Lumiose from spreading. We do. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot left for us to survey. These ought to be of some help in your research, Kalla. Is it 20 Ultra Balls, Vinny? Yep. Yeah, nothing if not consistent, Vinny. There's actually a bit of good news, too. Thanks to all your hard work, we can now detect higher-level hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace Lumios awaits your surveying. Good luck out there. Well, I would quite like that one down there. Because there's new stuff for my Pokédex. Okay. 3-star. Guess we use the 2-star donuts. Yeah, we can manage that. Ooh, straight in with the claunchers. Oh, Sharpedo and Carvana as well. So I guess it's not only the 3 it shows you. More Carvana and Sharpedo there. Let's go to the roof. More Sharpedos. Catch window, catching, floating Pokeballs. So many Carvanas. I want something new to me, please. That's what I want. Oh, Wimpod's a runner. Okay. The Lisa pod. Right, so that's the Lisa pod. I should have waited and used the catch window really, but Meganium was quite suffering. The Wimpods have all run away. Well, let's beat up some Carvanas and catch them then. Oops, no. I didn't have the lock on that. Right, can we find more Wimpod? Can we find the bonus ball? Nope. We're out of energy. Well, I guess we got the evolved version. Alright. Medium hyperspace. Battle zone, battle zone. Unidentified megastone. Fungus! We need a fungus. Yeah, something. Starting from the roof, huh? Destroying boulders and floating Pokeballs. Right. Nope, 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 I didn't want to climb, I wanted to jump. Right, boulders. Hello, Go-Gurts. Have got you, yeah. Where are the boulders of this in this pocket of hyperspace? Probably back up on the roof. Nope, there. There we go. 3 in 1 hit. A bonus ball. Problem is, where is the bonus ball? barely in time. Right. Nope. Fungus. Oh. Yep. My lost Pokeballs, please. Thank you. Do you have that fungus for me? A fungus is in fact a mungus. Which one? The worst of the fungus. Thank you so much for this. It looks just like a Pokeball. Oh, I could stand here admiring it all day. I'm sure everyone who visits will want to buy some Pokeballs now. Until you're more sailed into our Pokemon centers together, Fungus. I really can't thank you enough for bringing such a fun little guy to join me here. What happens when the boxes are full? Yeah, I guess I'll have to do some clean out. We've still got time, right? I'll probably have to get rid of some of the multiple things that I caught in hyperspace. Okay, what else have we got? Side mission. Ooh, Electros. Spoink. Ignite and who knows? Porygon. Tempted by the Porygon. Is it up? No. It's around this corner. Restart one. I mean, I guess I should bring a 3-star donut. Yeah. An alpha? Okay. Well, I guess we've got to find an alpha. What I have found is Porygon. Paragon obtained. Okay. Alpha. Should I be looking on the roof? Ooh, that's the sludge. You're too big for that one, huh, Gyarados? It'd actually get me up to the roof. That does, though. Fun. Is there an alpha up here? No, no, no. Also no. These are just Pidgeotos. Regular sized Pidgeotos. There's something. Nope. Well, if there was an alpha there, I couldn't find it. Got my Paragon there. There are so many side missions. I should go look at some of those. I can also cross off that Fungus one. That's a big Wigglytuff. Speaking of Wigglytuff's fur, were we speaking? The Wigglytuff's fur feels sublime. One touch and you'll never want to take your hand away. No, not mine. This one's fur is gross and stiff and so stinky. The problem is my Wigglytuff hates showers like no one's business. So I've come up with a little plan. I just need to get into a battle against someone who can wash it clean with a bubble beam. Are you sure a hydro pump won't do? What's wafting from Wigglytuff? Man, a Wigglytuff that refuses to shower, huh? Please, put a Pokemon that knows Bubble Beam on your team and let me know when you're ready. Hey Gyarados, can you learn Bubble Beam? You don't like Wigglytuff's look? Look, it's a giant marshmallow. Well, it's a giant stinky marshmallow, so I don't actually want to touch it. Can you learn Bubble Beam? Be a no. Okay. Into the boxes. Search the boxes. Known move. Bubble Beam. Okay. Pampers. Crabrawlers. Froakie. Starmie might be the strongest one out of that list. A level 33 Starmie? Yeah, sure. Gyarados, you're temporarily relieved of duty. You've got a Pokemon that knows Bubble Beam. Wonderful. Then how about a little mock battle? Let's clean this mess. Please, get my Wigglytuff all sparkly clean with a nice Bubble Beam or two. Or 200. Bane the rich boy. Starmie, you're not strong enough. That is the downside to you only being level 33. Sludge Bomb! No, that instantly took it out! Whoops! Oh, Wigglytuff, if only you'd listened earlier, it wouldn't have come to this. I made it stinkier! Please, I'm seriously begging you here, you've got to use Bubble Beam on my Wigglytuff. Yes, I... You're right, this is easier if I start with the Starmie thing. Nope, that Wigglytuff really don't want to take a shower, does it? Okay, I bubbled it. I bubbled it. And now it needs to blow dry. Wigglytuff, look at you. You're so clean, and that horrible stench, it's all gone now. You'll take regular showers from now on, right? So we don't have to do this again? I don't think you'll be so like Wigglytuff used a fearsome slap. Wigglytuff, why? Is my Wigglytuff letting its fur get gross on purpose? To keep me from clinging so much? Wait, Wigglytuff, wait for me! Anyway. Gyarados. Back in. Up there? Oh no, over here. Wait, I know you! You're Kalla, right? What do you want? Why are you talking to me? Do you need any help? What? Sorry, you're right. I do have something you could help with. Here's my request. I want you to find some friends for Frigibax. Frigibax is... I don't like its design. Aww. I got this Frigibax from my sister who studied abroad in Paldea, but it's just so shy. I wish I could help it be more outgoing, but I'm not exactly a social butterfree myself. In other words, I'd like you to talk to other trainers here in Wild Zone 10 for me. Frigibax's friend finding. Alright. Other trainers in this Wild Zone. Are there other trainers in this Wild Zone? Oh, we brought Frigibax with us! Oh, what is it? You want Bergmite and Frigibax to be friends? I hear that Bergmite and Frigibax don't really get along in Paldea. Well, they seem to get along fine here. But it looks like this Frigibax and Bergmite are getting along fine. Bergmite and Frigibax are both ice types, so their friendship just might work out. Time to talk to some more trainers. Alright. Let's, nope, nope. This one. Okay, so there's one on the roof. I'm not sure Torchic's gonna work very well. What's up? I see, so you want Frigibax and Torchic to be friends? We love being outdoors. Torchic starting fires for us is always a big help. You got any useful tricks like that, Frigibax? Well, you're sure eager enough. I bet Frigibax can keep our drinks cool on our outdoor adventures. Sounds like fun. Excuse me, Arbok. Ooh, okay. On the roof on the other side. Excuse me, Arbok. Alpha Arbok. Excuse me. A Zangoose. Huh? You talking to me? Look at that face. It's not intimidated at all. Whoa, you're looking for friends for your Bridgebacks here, huh? Funny how that works. My Zangoose could use a Pokemon buddy too. Oh, look! It sat down. If you're cool with it, I'd love if Frigibax and Zangoose could be friends. That's all the trainers in Wild Zone 10. Time to return to the requester. I meant to pick up the item up there, but I pressed the wrong button. Yeeted myself off the roof. So what were the trainers like? They sound interesting, but I don't know. My sister studying abroad in Paldea told me Berg might fight with Bridgebacks. The outdoors? Starting fires? That sounds so dangerous. Also, isn't Zangoose the scary Pokemon that's always feuding with Survivor? Sorry, but I think I'm going to give up on looking for friends for Frigibax. Thank you for talking to all those trainers. Something my introverted self could never do. Zangoose over Survivor. Yeah, I think I agree on that one. Frigibax, what's the matter? Why are you yelling? Think about how it feels. But I mean, I'm just no good at socializing. You must be Frigibax's trainer. Want to play with Bergmite? I'm so excited to go camping with Frigibax that I came to invite it myself. Well, what do you know? My Zangoose is looking happy too. Well, what should I think you're being adopted by a bunch of extroverts. Just let it happen, Modesta. Frigibax looks up for it. I know, but being around people is just too much pressure. I can't. Not a problem. In that case, how about we all just hang back and chat about Pokemon a little? Even if we don't end up talking much, what matters is our Pokemon are happy, right? I'll be bragging about Zangoose, so tell me some good things about Frigibax. I want to snuggle with Zangoose. It looks fluffy and huggable. Oh, alright, that sounds okay. Friend balls. Aww. Well, have fun, you guys. Ah, there's someone that wants help at the Rust Syndicate office? Oh. It's hyperspace distortion. A side mission here. Restore, let's... I don't know how long we're gonna need. Like, some of these side missions have been really fast. Let's try with 2 minutes. We can always try again with a better one. If it turns out to be something that'll take us a while. Kabo, what are you doing in here? Ah. This pocket of hyperspace Lumios leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it? This is just an old building. It looks like any you'd find in the real Lumios. Kobosa! What? I wanted to thank you properly for letting me clear my debt. That huge tip was a huge relief. Don't forget, kid. You owe someone money, you owe them your very life. I had a feeling we needed to be on equal footing, that's all. I might not be so generous again. Say, since we're all here anyway, how about a battle? Hyperspatial Scuffle versus the Rust Syndicate. I'm down. You are too, right, Kalla? Definitely. Alright. I'm Team MZ's leader and secret weapon. We got this. After meeting that one dead guy, I'm like, is everyone I meet here not real? I don't know. I don't know if this is the real topic. This is getting painful. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Colony. As long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. I think I needed a stronger donut. I'm pretty sure I needed a stronger donut. you lost the battle. Train up your Pokemon and try again. Well, training them up isn't the problem. Let me out of here. I need to come in with more bonus levels. I aim to be a guy that my Scolipede can be proud of. I'll prove myself in battle. I'll send you home crying for sure this time. Boss's reputation is on the line, so don't expect us to hold back. I would like to Mega Repulse, please. Let's have that extra power in my corner. Okay, Skarmory's down. That helps. That means just Scolipede time. There we go. Well, I thought we'd do better, Philippe. Seems we both need to train like mad again. I do apologize, boss. I brought shame to you with my disgraceful performance. You sure had an extra poison sting to your battles, Kobo. Our teamwork still wasn't enough to stand up to the top two trainers in the ZA Royale. I apologize, boss. This wouldn't have happened if I were stronger. You did well, Philippe. You always do. I'm always grateful you're around. Why don't we wrap this up? We get plenty of FaceTime in the real Lumios anyway. Here, take this outfit. And I've got something to ask of you in return. Oh, I can dress up like Corbeau now. Okay. See, I think Team MZ and the Rust Syndicate have gotten a little too buddy-buddy lately. So I want you to remember just how ruthless and dangerous the Rust Syndicate is. We'd happily send a beached Magikarp down to the bottom of a river, or peel the skin clean off an Ekans trying to molt. But those are both helpful things. Point is, you've got a reputation to uphold. So watch yourself and don't forget who you're dealing with. He is a big softie. That's true. He's all bark and slightly less bite. Definitely some bite, but slightly less bite. Lots and lots of bark. Alright, the real question is, what do I look like in Corbeau's outfit? It's not bad. Nah. I'm good in what I'm wearing. I want to go see what's in that hyperspace wild zone before we finish today. Like, is that other thing... I was going to say Q-Fant, but is Q-Fant's fire type? I'm not sure it is. Do I need to go to the roof? I do. You like it better than the outfit we got for the fancy party? Yeah, maybe better than the one we gained for that, but not as good as the colorway I picked it up in later, I think. I'd like an up, please, game. Ah, right, there's an up around the corner. Wasn't paying attention to the map. I don't have great options. It's gonna be a short time in hyperspace. I need to make a bunch more donuts. I have phalanx. Nope, that's not the way. This way. Oh! Throw! Kind of lobbing these at them. Okay. No! Yeah, I need some better donuts. Those throw did not want to be caught. I was gonna say catch. That's not right. Wait, is our mission in there? What are we doing? Oh, just complete a survey. Okay. Right. Right. Donuts, Sansha. Well, I remember. We'll do donuts and then we'll finish up. And just this is, yeah, let's just find our way to a bunch of 2-star donuts. Actually, can I just do it? Okay, it's not quite that then. Oh wait, we just didn't have enough of those. That's the thing. No? Okay. Christmas. Woohoo! Look at that! 3 abilities. Move power fairy, speed power, teensy power. Ooh, 3 abilities on that one too. More pile of donuts. Ready for next time. Ooh, Teensy Power at level 2. That's all my hyperspace berries. Right, one more donut. And then I think we will... Right, we will finish up here. We've got a pile of donuts for next time. So, thank you very much for coming. It's been fun. We got a number of things done. Not as many as I would like, but a number of things. If you're new here and if you enjoyed your time, please consider subscribing to the channel. You can also follow me on social media, which is linked in the description box. The streaming schedule is posted both over there on social media and over here on YouTube in the post tab of the channel. The next scheduled stream is Friday, 7 PM, where we will be checking out a new indie otome game called Teacher's Love and Passion, which I'm looking forward to checking out. So, hope to see you then, or another time. Once again, thank you very much for coming, and this is Kalla signing out. See ya, bye bye.